Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing the Call of Cthulhu on PC. Hope I've pronounced that correctly. And Call of Cthulhu is based in 1924. You play as a private detective called Pierce, and you're sent to investigate the death of the Hawkins family. So this is a RPG game based on the Lovecraftian novel or movie, I believe. It looks really interesting. It looks right up my street, so we're going to get straight into it, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not done so already, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. So let's do this. Okay, we're here at the menu, guys. So before we do anything else, I just want to have a quick flick through the game options. Let's have a look what we get. Okay, so everything's on Epic. Full screen on. Global. Okay. Sound. Now I do want to turn the music down. Put halfway. There we go. Everything else is good. Okay. Game subtitles on. Okay, that sounds good. WSDA, blah 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 blah, piece of cake. He says, let's do this, guys. Now, from the looks of it, this game looks like it's got a proper in-depth story, something that I really want to get stuck into. So I've been really looking forward to this, guys. I've just finished the game called A Plague Tale: Innocence, and I've had this installed, ready to go. I've been really looking forward to it. So let's do it. Get into the madness. What the fuck? I started off strong. Jesus. What the hell was starting off? What's going on here? Oh, fuck. What the hell is going on? Was that intestines? Oh, mate. What the hell? Damn. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, it feels smooth. Actually, the mouse is probably a little bit too sensitive, but... The hell? Crouch. Okay, well, we've just established that we can't pick that or do anything with it. Go this way instead. Is this the same? What's this? Oh. No. Okay. Oh yes, there we go. This is pretty atmospheric, guys. I am loving this. This looks wicked. I love the feel with the sounds and all that so far. I'm really getting into this. Oh shit. What was that? Like some sort of sea creature. Right, we can run. So shift is sprint. Oh, sweet. Oh, cuz.
In my wake, home
What?
along. Fate
Dad?
inescapably draws me.
Is that you? What is that? Oh, it's a piece of shark.
Offering.
The fuck? Oh, that's shark. Oh, Jaws. Oh, so it's a killer whale, isn't it? It's not a shark. Fuck.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Why, thank you. Press shift to run. I'm running.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
So is that me? Oh no, that's not me. That was just a dream. Thank God for that.
I wonder why I still take these things.
We can rotate it. Okay, boring. What is it, water? I don't know. No, let's not drink.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, so the Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor, can we repeat to me what I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Who knows? So these are skills, I guess. Dark water. Don't really know what dark water is yet. Okay. So how do I get into this? So is that map? Tab? Let me just find out what that can, because I didn't actually see what the control was to actually get into that menu. Oh, diary access, J. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm happy now.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
I like this song, I'm keeping it on.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Rough, man. Rough.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband
Sweet.
couldn't understand it. I have business here to attend to.
Really? Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
We've looked at that one there. I have a feeling I've got to have that drink.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ah, there we go.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that
That's not the
right?
case.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Typical, ma'am. Okay. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. This eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Okay. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving your skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. Okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of an object. Okay. So how many points do I have? I have 8. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Alright, I can remove them. So why are these 2 different colours? Some of these are already in use. Investigation represents your investigation talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analysing a crime scene. Okay. I'm going to go with strength. Oh, I see. You have to bump it up to over 100% and then... Okay. I get you. So, is there any point... You might as well just go... like that. No? Because if you're... Let's see how much we can change for our buck. How far is this one? Okay, so that's 2. This one's not starred. This one's not starred. 20%, 40%. No. No. So we've got 2 left. Okay. Alright, get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, probably not the best of
You're free
times
to
to say
leave
something like
anytime,
that.
sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Lecter. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, so examine the painting, examine the file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
This guy's a little bit of an arsehole, isn't he?
It's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
If I haven't said so already, just for the record, I actually don't like boats. I don't like the sea or the ocean. I don't like water generally. If you're going out in it, a bit like a cat. But I don't mind baths. Yeah, obviously. Just the ocean, lakes, anything on a boat.
Almost there.
The Call of Cthulhu. Now, obviously, guys, just so you're aware, I am using an ultra-wide monitor, which is why the cutscenes are kind of shrunk down. The game will be in ultra-wide, though. It happens a lot. Most game developers don't make their cutscenes ultra-wide compatible.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Right, where shall we go? Look at him, he looks like the Walking Dead, this chap. Hey man, how's it going? He looks really happy, doesn't he? Let's get in his way, get away. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you going to do about it? Alright, let's go and have a little wander around here then.
You can't do that.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're
Hello,
not
little crabs.
sailors.
Hello, little
It's a
crabby.
sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
I can't get through that way, so...
That beast back in the water,
let's see if we
you
can chat to this
shysters.
dude.
You're crazy.
They're
Hello, mate.
cops. They
You
can't
come here often?
understand.
Fancy getting a beer?
Damn stupid
Huh?
idiots.
Oh.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an old man.
There's a lantern over here. Don't know, it looks like it has some sort of importance. No? Maybe not then. Okay.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
You see his face? What a fucking animal. Oh, sweet, mate.
Hey.
Love it.
Be careful.
She's up for it. She's definitely
Let's
up
get
for
him
it.
another drink. He's dry.
Gagging.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory.
We've never known such wealth since then.
Wealth?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
There's something else there he wants to say.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Fair point.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland, and
Okay, I accidentally pushed that,
I've got
so
what I need.
anything else?
let's see if we can go back up a level.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
We've
not?
been told that already.
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Okay,
That'll be all for now.
so we can't get a drink. I wonder if we can go around and bat him on the back of the fucking head. That'd teach him, wouldn't it? How about we just trip this dude up again? You want some? You want some? Come on. No? Right, where was that girl? Because when we walked in... Yeah, let's go and have a word with her. She's up for it. Alright, baby.
What you looking at, stranger?
Told ya. Gagging.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Ooh, okay.
I told you to beat it.
Okay. Maybe I should review my chest-up lines. I'm a little bit rusty. Look at his face. Look at him, mate. Look at me, look. How funny is that? What is his problem, man? Let's go talk to this kid.
Song?
No, I fucking don't.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
Bollocks.
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the wings of the girl,
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
No pictures, though.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Right, let's go and talk to Fitzroy then. He's up here, I guess.
Broken. This place seems half a... I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Interesting. Yeah, let's have a little snoop around before we go and have a chat. This place is screwed, man. It needs a little bit of a paint job and a couple of nails.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I'm going to have a quick snoop upstairs because the more... I lost my voice then. The more information I have, the more kind of
this man
conversation we'll have.
Twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Okay. Yep, I think we're done. Let's go and talk to him now. Unless there's anything...
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
That's interesting.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling. But no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Hmm.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Hmm.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Should I lie? Why would I lie, though?
You tell
See what
me.
he says.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, so he seems to be like a little bit of an ally for us, which is good. I mean, we need allies in this game because most people are quite hostile. Look at this group. We're about to get beaten up, guys. Let's get out of here. All right, we should be able to get past now.
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
I gotta say, guys, it is a bit of a shithole. I wouldn't want to live here. Look at him.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter.
These two are smacked off their faces. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
So where's this statue then? I'm just gonna have a chat with these fine gentlemen over here. Actually, we might be able to skip past them.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so we've got something to blackmail them with now. That's what I believe that little area was for.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around?
We saw die.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, yeah, these guys aren't going to let us in here, so...
I bid you,
leave.
gentlemen, farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well, look.
Did you miss us?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
So, what my idea is to go back to the barman and try and persuade him to give us some liquor. Once we've got the liquor, we can go back to the those two pissheads and convince them to beat up the bootleggers, which will allow us inside.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so there's a car there. Let's go and have a look in here quick. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items. Okay. Which one's the hidden item one? That one. Damn. Okay. Well, we've got 50%.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, how do we get up there? Ah, that ladder. That was well hidden. I just didn't see that at all.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Yeah, there's some stuff down there. I've just seen it. Oh no, I can't pick none of this up.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Give that a shot. Okay, it looks like it may need something else. Keep looking.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Hopefully this allows us to use the winch now. Okay. No. That's a negative. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here. Unless it's outside. It'd be nice if it gave you an indication of where the items were, because it's just the flashing question mark doesn't really tell you a great deal. I don't believe there's anything else. Unless it's up here, there must be something up here. Can we jump? Is that a thing? Oh, keyboard. Crouch, run, interact. No. Okay, that is it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe subscribe or leave me a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, guys. See ya.